unction for action. Another word for unction is empowerment. Another word for unction is a stirring. And a word for action is advancement. So, in other words, it means sharing on, empowered for advancement. Stirred up to take steps. Unction for action. Another word for action is to venture. There is no adventure without venture. As capital is to business, so action is to destiny. Every action not auctioned will be auctioned. The first stage of progress is vision. The second stage is action. No matter the vision, if action is not taken, it is a nightmare. Without action, vision is a daydream. Arise. We know the story. Lot and Abraham had gotten a row. They got into a contest. Abraham was very rich, according to verse 2 of Genesis chapter 13. He was so rich. And the Bible says their prosperity, both of them, because of God's grace upon the life of Abraham, because of God's unction upon his life, Lot also prospered. But their wealth became so much that the land could not bear it. And there was a contest. Not directly, but that both herdsmen entered into a brawl. And Abraham said to Lot in verse 8, there is no need for us to fight. Abraham was the custodian of the blessing. He was the carrier of the grace that attracted the blessing. But he said to Lot, he said, please, I don't want to fight. He was older. He was the custodian of the grace, the carrier of the blessing. It was through him an extension of blessing came on Lot. Yet when there was a crisis in verse 8 of chapter 13, he said, let there be no strife between you and I. Between my headsman and your headsman. We are brethren. When elders sue for peace, then the younger ones are in trouble. When somebody bigger than you, stronger than you, wealthier than you, bolder than you, is telling you, I am sorry, you are in trouble. When somebody who has capacity to ruin you is saying, please, I do not want us to have a fight, you are in trouble. Abraham could have disconnected, and that's the end of Lot. He told Lot, he said, make a choice. When you choose before an elder, you are choosing wrongly. Make a choice, choose anywhere. Listen, and Lot made the choice. He chose the well-watered field. He chose all the green leaves. Everything he chose physically was favorable. As when he made the choice, they were favorable. Lord, choose the plain, all the plain of Jordan. And Lord journeyed the east, and they separated themselves. This was the crisis. The problem Lot had, he never knew that those leaves were green because Abraham was close. Those leaves he saw what he saw because Abraham. As soon as Abraham left, what made that place favorable also left.